Now the pass to Young. Now Capella. Adams defending. Capella dishes to Young. Denied by Morant. And he drives in. And it's in there. Baines got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy move.
And that one's good. Morant.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. He said this will be a great mental challenge for his team. He told me he looks forward to games like this, saying the team we're facing really knows how to execute on offense. And when we're firing on all cylinders, we can do the same. Kevin?
Yeah, David, thanks. We appreciate the report. They're in a tough spot to try to figure out how to slow down those shooters, GA.
Yeah, it's going to take a great defensive effort from all five guys. Should be fascinating to watch.
Yeah, and you really want to set the tone early. You can't allow them to come in and get a rhythm and ride that wave of momentum.
Jackson, that's good.
Yeah, he's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive coverage.
Young. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times. It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Now, here is Young, and finish off by Collins.
And one thing you love about Collins as a scorer, he's efficient. His numbers from the field and from three are consistent year to year.
Morant against Young. Bain passes to Morant. Over Young. And Capella sends it back.
It seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his length to swat away shots.
Now here's Williams. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Morant against Young. Morant kicks to Jackson. Payne for 3. Rebound Atlanta. 1:57 left to play in the first. Here's Herter. Pass to Hunter. Here's Herter. 6 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. The 3. And that one is off. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Bain passes to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
With the speed and quickness, Morant continues to be ferocious on fast breaks.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
Dance team, make some noise.
1:31 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Light. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Rebound by Williams. The Hawks leading by 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've carried out a great game plan so far. Working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight? And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. 4-point game. Pass to Okongwu. That one goes in.
Don't sleep on Williams' ability to create for others. That's a veteran play.
Tries from the block. Here's Anderson, and he lays it straight in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Hawks leading by 4. Williams looking around. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Jones, no luck. Right from outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Atlanta with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And now let's check out the lines courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Okongwu. Bogdanovich is out there with Gallinari. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Williams at the 1.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And good that time.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. Now Jones. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Anderson. Count the basket.
Thanks to Kyle Anderson. Size advantage over most of his matchups. He's an effective interior scoring option.
Williams finds Bogdanovich. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Here's Bogdanovich. Sinks that one from the post. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 10 now for the Hawks.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Passes it to Melton. Second chance shot. Memphis moving that ball around and stolen by Wright. Over in the corner, Williams. Over Jones. Williams' shot is off.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Young's checked in for DeJuan Wright. And Memphis also making a switch. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Tyus Jones. Here's Melton. Off target with his 3. Atlanta leading by 10. And Young with the basket on the assist from Bogdanovich. 6 points for Trae Young.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Morant against Young. Here's Melton. No good on the 3. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And they pick up 2. Williams has got 4 points this quarter. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
No good. Shot missing.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Morant dishes to Anderson. Good. Nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point god moniker. Well, this kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Collins comes in for Gallinari. Hunter's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Lou Williams. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Adams, he's checked in for Clark. Sharon Jackson comes in for Kyle Anderson. Williams, he's checked in for John Concho. And it's Bain in for DeAnthony Melton. On the pass to Bain. 5 on the clock. Morant drives in. And it's Adams on the follow.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Atlanta leading by 10. Young passes to Collins. Dishes it to Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game. And Craig, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little bit. The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And finished off by Morant.
Man, he takes off like a rocket. I mean, there's a suddenness to Morant's game that most athletes don't have.
Floats one, and it's laid up and in by Young. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
He's improving as a passer. You like to see Jackson sharing the ball and realizing when his guys are open.
Young pass to Hunter. Outside Collins. There's the dish to Young. Young is double. Collins wide open. He fires. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's Morant missing. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. They've led by as many as 14 points. And it's Desmond Bain with the foul.
Desmond Bain.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team third.
1:16 left in the first half of basketball. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And that one's good. Morant.
Well, you see the burst. Morant very hard to catch once he gains a step.
Young passes to Herter. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Morant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Trae Young.
And one of the younger players to enter the 2019 draft. Morant, wise beyond his years.
DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Atlanta.
And selected second in 2019, Kevin. John Morant, the highest draftee in Ohio Valley Conference history. And he became the second Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year, joining Paul Gasol.
Out to Morant. Outside Williams. Shoots the 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Wright throws it down hard.
Oh, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Here's Morant. And he makes good on the layup. Morant's got 18 points in the game.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Jones. And again, Memphis no good.
expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We saw Trae Young lighting it up in the first half. He had 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. This has been a bounce-back game. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise. I mean, he's been really patient and unselfish.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Williams. And it's Bane in at the 2-guard spot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Stolen by Collins. Here's Hunter. Second shot opportunity, and the shot goes down. Hunter's got his first 2 points.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Morant, and the layup's good off the glass.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
The Hawks leading by 14. Pass to Capella. Hawks passing it around. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
The main strength of Capella's offensive game, I mean, he uses his athleticism to power home these alley-oops.
Upside Jackson. Adams trying to free himself up. Stolen by Collins. Jackson kicks to Williams. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Might take him a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Need to calm down, play their game.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Williams comes in for Trae Young. Memphis also making some changes. Conchar comes in for Williams. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Ja Morant. Now, here's Hunter. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Okongwu. That one a little long. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here we go. Hawks running again. Hunter no good. Jackson against Collins. Melton, no good. The Hawks leading by 16. And there's Hunter on the assist by Williams. Hunter's got his second basket of the night.
Well, with a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Outside Collins. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got his 5th assist in this one. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Gallinari, he's checked in for John Collins. And Memphis also making a switch. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Concho.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Down low. Jones kicks to Anderson. Will it go? Hits it from three-point range.
Well, this is the attitude Anderson brings, a selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
Pass to Okongwu. Gallinari dishes to Okongwu. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Okongwu's now got 6 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Melton, no good.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting.
Williams with the ball. Hunted now by Anderson. Stolen by Anderson. Clark with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Melton. A three-pointer off the mark.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. He cannot get his shots to drop.
Okongwu kicks to Gallinari. To the middle. Okongwu's shot is good. 8 points for Onyeka Okongwu.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Clark, the pass to Melton. And it's off from three-point range.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. Passes to Melton. And that comes off the assist by Jones. He has 7.
It's looking like he got his long-range touchback after the break. I mean, that's his second 3 of the half after none in the first.
Outside Bogdanovic. Another 3 for Atlanta.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Jones looking for an opening. There's the pass to Melton. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Atlanta's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Atlanta making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Wright comes in for Kevin Huerter. And Trae Young subbed in for Williams. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Tillman, he's checked in for Clark. Williams comes in for Bain. And it's John Morant in for DeAnthony Melton.
Oh, man, and these shots are just the ones Capella makes on the regular. Just a highly intelligent offensive player. Now, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Here's Young. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got 14 points for the game.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
And so it's Atlanta ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Hawks shooting a scorching 68% in the game. Knox out there with Gorgie Dang. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Luwawu in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Knox. It's rebounded by Memphis. Fast break Memphis. And stolen by Wright. Pass to Luwawu. Lets it go from deep. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Konchar's checked in for Culver. Outside, Jones. Pass to Konchar. Offline with his three. There's the steal. Lets the three fly. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Jones against Wright. And the layup is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Left side, Williams. Aldama misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Knox. The three. The shot, no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. To the inside, Aldama, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Right against Jones. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Tillman, guarded by Wright. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Finished off the break. Knox has got his first bucket in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
The pass to Luwawu. Fires the three. Trains the three-pointer. Luwawu's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
For Atlanta, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Knox banked in off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Jones. Williams, he's checked in for Atlanta. Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Williams. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Williams. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Culver's checked in for the Grizzlies. Right, the pass to Luwawu. And he uses the glass on the layup. Luwawu's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Right with it. Culver covering.
2 minutes remaining.
Jang high post.
2 minutes.
And the shot is good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Wright. The Grizzlies pull it in. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Culver, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And credit the aggressiveness there. I love it whenever Culver is looking to score. It focuses the defense on him and still able to get the job done.
And Memphis making a change here. Jones is checked in, and he's good on the second.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Atlanta.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
For Trae Young.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Wright dishes to Jang. Right inside. Good. A nice assist for Williams.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Williams passes to Wright. It's Clark with the rebound. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple play.
That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wright looking around. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight, a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.